Hello everyone, hope you all doing fine. Thinking this is a small video to show what I showed you yesterday in the webinar and where it happened. I was showing you pound USD, but let's see. Remember, I told you that it happens almost everywhere. Every time you see a 40-minute chart and the 20-minute in the opposite direction, and I was showing you a 40-minute long and 20-minute short. So let's take a look at this pound CAD trade. It was coming from the resistance, hitting the resistance, and it was coming down here, right? And then what happened? So right around here, you have a reversal candle, and it was like a long setup, 40-minute long was ready. And the time was, I would say, May 4 o'clock, right? So if you look at that, what happened in May 4 o'clock on a 20-minute chart, right? Do we have anything? So this is what it is. You find yourself with a 20-minute short now, right? So what do? That 40-minute is long, 20-minute is short. So where we go? We go to a 70-minute chart and take a look, and then usually we will find ourselves in no man's land. You cannot go short and you cannot go long, and you have to wait whichever way that thing goes. Now, one thing is clear, that more weight is to the downside because we are not even touching the yellow line, and we're not, if you pull the fib, it's not even a 38%, right, into, and then this level is not reached. You're probably going to get down to this level, and more likely to go more to the downside. Okay, then 20-minute chart, even if regardless of that, you look at the 20-minute chart. So you go on a 7-minute and look at May 4 o'clock. Let's take a look. May 4 o'clock, you find yourself probably here. So right here, you can see that the yellow is in between black and red. It's not bullish and it's not bearish. You can't go long, you can't go short. But then you wait and see what happens. So it drops here, and then it goes up. And then the volume time comes here. This is where the London opens up, right? And then right after that, what do you see? It's a nice short setup, right? And if you take that, it will be around, what number was it with the price? Let me see. 75.80. It went down straight to 74.80. That's 100 pip, nice and clean. All right. So this is how easy it is. If you understand this, very, very easy, and you can find a lot of these 40-minute charts were setting up in different pairs. So go ahead and take a look and then try to find yourself. If you can find this yourself without me telling you, I just showed you anyway, right? So now you do your homework and then go and find the 20-minute and then 40-minute in the opposite direction, and then see where the price goes, and then it goes all the way. So you, in that direction, you just take it, because can you go long here? No way, right? It is only short. You can't even go long here, nowhere, right? As long as you are below this red, no way. So in the volume time, this 7-minute chart showing you the downside, you just go with the downside, even though 40-minute was. Now 40-minute is perfectly cooked. If you look at it here, look, right? And then reversal candle and a blue candle. So can we bounce from here now? A very good chance, right? But what do we have? Do we have any another 20-minute short? Yeah, right? Another 20-minute short here. But what about the 7-minute chart? What the 7-minute chart is telling us, and we are back to the 75. This is 75, 27 or 30. I don't know what the exact number is. But let's go take a look at the 7-minute chart. What is it is up to, right? It's not a very good time, but in fact, it's the worst time. Between 11 and 12 p.m. Eastern time is the worst time for trading. So we can't do anything. But let's take a look what it is up to, and then you can see that it bounced from here, and then it's kind of, now it's bullish. It's not in no man's land, it's bullish. So now what happened? We have 40-minute chart, long, 20-minute short, but 7-minute is gone long already, right? It was just below here, the red, and then it went up. Now, if this stays up here, and then in the volume time, it continue giving you the long entries, and let's say for the safe side, if you can go above the pivot and then you get a long, what do you think you're supposed to do? You go long. Simple as that, regardless of anything else, right? Later on, it may, drop or whatever. Just, forget about everything. Trend line, this, that. If you can follow these simple 3 steps, and you'll do just fine. Now, if you add different other things, like, like I just showed you that it was dropping from the top, from the resistance, and then if you have any, harmonic pattern, Elliott wave, TL bounce, support and resistance bounce, that would be great. That would be like icing on the cake, right? And then you will have a solid trade. Do we have any level here right now? What are we doing? 75.26. Can we go in a weekly chart and see if we have a level? 75.26. We have 75.27, right? This is where we are messing around. So 75, go on a 7-minute chart, and 75.27. We draw 75.27, and it will guide you the way. There. Okay. So what do you think? If you go above it and then you find a long setup, in the volume time, what do you think we're gonna go? Right. So go back and look in different pairs and try to find something. I want to show you something else. For example, this trade here. Let me see if I have it live going all right now. Yeah. See, this is still live, and it's still going on. You can see the price jumping up and down. This is my sell order. SL move to break even. I already have 130 pip. Target is 68.62, which is a little bit down there, right? Right now we are 69.21. So, but the reason that I'm showing you this is that somebody else also took this very nice and clean. And let me show you if I can. Here, look, this is the chart I got in the mail. And this subscriber just joined, like probably not even a month. It's just a fresh newbie, maybe a week or two, right? And he took the same entry. You can see here. This is his entry here. So the thing is that there's somebody else seeing what I saw, and I took the same entry, and he took the same entry, and you should all be taking something like that. These kind of trades, they go for, this is what you're talking about here. Right now, my entry, and then you can look at that, where I am. The entry is around like 70, 71, 70, and I'm at 69.20. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, so the reason for this video is to show that 20-minute and 7-minute, 40-minute, 20-minute, and 7-minute combination. This is how it is. If you can find these 40 minutes and then 20 minutes in the opposite direction, you have a solid trade in your hand. Follow the 7-minute chart. Okay, so let's see if some of you can find somewhere else the same thing and then send me the chart that, okay, Sam, I found this one and it did the same thing. Okay, any other pair, I mean, pound Newsy or Euro USD or Aussie USD, whatever. Okay, there are plenty of pairs, so just go ahead and find this, because if you find it yourself, it will imprint on your mind, the screen of your mind, and you will not forget, and you'll learn very, very good. Okay, so this is it for now, and talk to you guys soon.